Hello, Doug West here with the success tip of the day. Today we're going to answer the question, why are you doing what you do? That's a great question, right? Have you ever stopped just to think about why you do what you do? I have stopped to think about why I do what I do. Now, I understand that there's a triad of change. What I focus on, what my language is, and what my physiology is doing creates change. I get that. And I also understand that a lot of my belief systems, my rule systems, my value systems are developed through my youth and through the teen years. And then I bring what works for me into my adulthood. So I understand that I have some other driving forces behind me that really help me with what I do. But why are you doing what you're doing right now? Like, why am I doing what I'm doing? I really enjoy making these videos. I enjoy sharing with people and building them and helping them become. It's really a passion of mine. But I do some things that I do that I don't like to do, that I don't want to do. So why do we do what we do? The main reason is fear. And you probably could guess that. Fear, right? The one thing that we have that is most fearful for us is that we might get something we don't want. So I'm going to do this because I don't want that. When you're building your vision or your definitive purpose, sometimes the easiest way to answer that or to get to that is by answering the question, what you don't want. Well, fear is one of the motivations of I do what I do because I don't want this. And so that motivates me to do something. Even if I don't want to do it, I would prefer to do this even though I don't like it because I don't want that even more. Does that make sense? So that is one of the driving forces of fear, is that I don't want that. I might get something I don't want. That's a driving force, and that moves us to why we're doing. So look at what you're doing. Are you doing something because you don't want another result? So I'm doing this so that I don't get that. Yeah, that's one of the motivations. The second one is what we want might not be what we want. Does that make sense? I know, it's kind of like a head trip, right? What? Why would I want it? Why would I want it? So what we want may not be what we want. Have you ever done that? You've wanted, especially as a kid at Christmas time, you really wanted something, wanted a baseball glove, wanted a truck, wanted a gun, wanted something. You wanted something, and then when you received it, it really wasn't what you wanted. And so that's a fear, right? That's a fear. What we want may not be what we want. These are the two biggest motivations we have in our life. We're doing something because we don't want that over there. So I'm going to do this so I don't get this. But another motivation or fear is what I'm doing here and what I want might turn out to be what I don't want. And so you won't do it. Or you do this so that you don't get that. So our biggest fear is that we may not deliver exactly what we want, or what may happen if we don't do something else. This is a complicated way of saying fear is the biggest motivator. Fear really can deliver you what you want probably faster than anything else if you use it correctly. So why do you do what you do? Most likely fear. So look at yourself, look at what you're doing, look at what's driving you. Typically it's fear. So until we meet again, you have a good day.